Śpiewam se wesoło, po góralsku śpiewam, bo mi jest wesoło. Ludzie se hulają i tańczą wokoło. Ludzie se hulają i tańczą wokoło. Zaśpiewam dla ludzi o Tatrach i halach. Dla ludzi zaśpiewam o Tatrach i halach. Bo tam moje serce zostało w tych krajach. Bo tam moje serce zostało w tych krajach. Tatry w Zakopanem nigdy nie zapomnę. Nie zapomnę nigdy Tatry w Zakopanem. Albo wiesz co ja tak kochałem. Albo wiesz co ja tak kochałem.
Jakżem wyjeżdżał za wodę, matula moja płakała. Czemu ty wyjeżdżasz, czemu ty wyjeżdżasz? Czy ci tu zabrakło chleba? Czemu ty wyjeżdżasz, czemu ty wyjeżdżasz? Czy ci tu zabrakło chleba? Matulu moja, nie płacz, nie. Dobrze wiesz, co tu czeka mnie. Masz dwie morgi pola, masz dwie morgi pola, a ja mam braci, siostry dwie. Masz dwie morgi pola, masz dwie morgi pola, a ja mam braci, siostry dwie. Jest już staruszek, tak ziemia namęczyła. Od samego rana jakaś robota go czeka. Od samego rana jakaś robota go czeka. Przyszła się Hania pożegnać, oczy jej były zalane. Wyjeżdżasz mój Jasiu, wyjeżdżasz mój Jasiu, ja więcej cię nie zobaczę. Wyjeżdżasz mój Jasiu, wyjeżdżasz mój Jasiu, ja więcej cię nie zobaczę.
She's not into going steady, always on the prowl. She likes running around with all the guys in town. She's not into going steady, always on the prowl. She likes running around with all the guys in town. She's not into going steady, always on the prowl. She likes running around with all the guys in town. She likes wearing diamonds, she's into pretty things. But diamonds won't entice her, for her it's just the fling. Fancy cars and all-night bars, that's where she likes to go. So take it from experience, there's something you should know. She's not into going steady, always on the prowl. She likes running around with all the guys in town. You might think you'll change her, you haven't got a chance. When it comes to hugs and kisses, she don't think romance. So next time that you see her out, you better just stand clear. She'll wink her eye and kiss your lips, and then she'll disappear. She's not into going steady, always on the prowl. She likes running around with all the guys in town.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. La 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 la. When I left my home and family, was no more than a boy in the company of strangers. The quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I go looking for a job, but I get no offer. Just to come on from the hose on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I could some comfort there. La 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 la. In the clearing stands a boxer, a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that's laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Thrills are in bloom this spring at Borgata Online. Sign up using bonus code NJPA Borgata and choose between 2 deposit bonus offers. Plus, score up to 1,000 bonus spins when you spin the wheel daily for 8 days. Visit BorgataOnline.com for T's and C's. 21 and over to wager. New Jersey and Pennsylvania only. New customers only. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit/bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
The USPA Convention Festival is kicking off polka season, and it all starts with an affordable weekend of music, dancing, and fun. Join us May 21st through the 24th for 4 days of incredible entertainment. Thursday night, warm up the festival with Jack Beachley's Jam Band in the lounge. Friday, from 3 to 5, enjoy a live poolside broadcast of Hooked on Polkas. Then dance the night away in the ballroom with Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, and Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic. Saturday keeps that party going with the Polka Bums poolside. Plus, ballroom performances by 7, Dynabrass, and Livewire. And Sunday, join Brian the Party Palace for a live pool party broadcast before a grand finale featuring Tony Blazonczyk's New Face, John Gura and Gurale, polka country musicians, and polka family. The USPA Convention and Festival, the perfect way to start the polka season with an affordable weekend getaway. For the full schedule, 3-day passes, and hotel information, visit www.uspapolka.com.
It's the IPA Polka Show on Saturdays at 6 p.m. right here on Polka Radio, your source for polka music and entertainment.
Powiedzcie mi, Wandziu grała, w lesie na jagorka jagody zbierała. Jagody zbierała, dzisiaj dnia całego napotkała Jasia, chłopcyka młodego. Pojedziesz jak domu, pojedziesz jak domu do swojego domu. Daj się raz buziaka, nie mów nic nikomu. Wandzia młoda była, kochanie nie znało, raz buziaka dała, 3 razy zamnało, ale potem było wesołe do rana, muzykanci grali, Dana moja Dana.
Lunchtime Live Cuts on Polka Radio, your source for polka music and entertainment.
Where did the weekend go? It went by fast. Weather-wise, it was so-so here on the east coast of the United States. A little chilly, especially yesterday. It was very chilly. But I think I saw something that says we're going up into the 80s, I think, by Wednesday, but rain. So, what are you going to do? But we'll help you start the week off the right way with great polka music here on Polka Radio. It's Breakfast with the Bastard Morning Madness.
Your day with joy and cheer, songs to make the mood so clear, dancing beats to hold you near. On Polka Radio we're here, news and weather coming through, all the hits just made for you. It's the Morning Madness Show. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow, tune you love to know on Polka Radio.
We have music coming up from many of your favorite artists, including Frankie Lishka and TBC, the Trell Tones, New Brass Express, a bunch of live licks, and all kinds of sarcasm and, I don't even know if this is a word, but bastardism. Welcome on into Polka Radio and YouTube, also now streaming on Facebook. It's Morning Madness. We're taking over the world.
Here we go.
TPM Toledo's Polka Motion right now. And we're going to start out the week with something entitled Danusha's Polka.
Kupię tę laskę i moja będzie, jak pójdę na good time, w domu zostanie. Nie będzie płakać, nie będzie zła. O moja laletka, moja Danusia.
jak se buziaka, to nie narzeka. Oj, drugi chłopcu wcale nie dba. O moja laleczka, moja Danusia. Hej! Nie wiem dlaczego, tylko ta jedna nie chce pieprzątko. To moja laleczka, moja Danusia.
Nothing like getting the Monday morning started off with Eddie Shevitz on the tenor sax, TPM.
Don't be alarmed. You are listening to Polka Music's Sarcastic Bastard, Kevin Kurdziel, on Polka Radio.
Well, the Versatones, the Eddie Blazonczyk Jr. version of the band. And here's something called Only You. Ladies and gentlemen, why do we do this? Well, it's because of Only You. That's right. Bringing you polka music here each and every day. Polka Radio.
Żoneczko moja kochana, świat się dla nas rozwija, serce nasze już związane, względem twoim na zawsze. Tylko ciebie w sercu mam, tylko ciebie tak kocham, tylko ciebie, oj miła. Tylko ty będziesz moja. Wesoło jest mi przy tobie, nigdy nie będzie mi źle. Żoneczko moja kochana, będę twoim na zawsze. Tylko ciebie w sercu mam, tylko ciebie tak kocham, tylko ciebie, oj miła, tylko ty będziesz moja.
Say good morning to Marty Olshansky. He's checking in over on Facebook. Also, good morning to all the listeners and viewers on YouTube. And, of course, we can't forget all the fine listeners on polkaradio.org, especially for Ricky Korkowski. Ricky, I dug this one out of the archives. The Power of 10 version of the Dynatones live at the Brookstade Inn, 1988. Larry Trojak singing one called Crazy About You, a Obedic tempo here on the show. Great way to get the Monday morning started off with a little bit of Power of 10 Dynatones, especially for my man Ricky Korkowski. Yeah, the vocals are a little buried on this, but nevertheless a good recording. I think when Scrubby sings, the vocals are a little bit better, just for whatever reason. I probably intentionally made Larry softer.
Getting your morning started with polka music. It's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
I'll take you back to 2005, Ray J and the Carousels. I always say this when I play Ray J, though, but you can never go wrong with Ray J, either live or record it. And there's a void in the polka field now that he's retired, but well-deserved retirement, played for many, many decades.
I had a girlfriend and her name was Basha. She was my sweetheart and I loved her so. She was my reason for living and loving. Then she went and ran off with my best friend Joe. How can I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? And how did you know how to hold her and please her? And how did you know what to do? After all of the time I spent learning to love her and be what she needed me to. Tell me, how can I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? The future looked rosy for me and my Pasha. Even had a date set for our wedding day. He came along and he sweet-talked my darling, sweet-talked my Pasha and stole her away. How can I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? How did you know how to hold her and please her? How did you know what to do? After all of the time I spent learning to love her and be what she needed me to. Tell me, how can I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you?
From the album Ray J Strikes Again, the lead cut from that, Ricky, How Can I Love Her? It's kind of a forgotten Ray J album. Doesn't get a lot of airplay.
Holy crap, it's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
Oh, it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to step aside for some messages from our sponsors here on Polka Radio. But before we do that, what's something that would have shocked people 10 years ago, but today is normal? Well, people went on the internet and they listed a couple things. The first one, ordering a cold burrito straight to your door and it costing $30. Yep. DoorDash, that's right. The $30 burrito. 10 years ago, sports gambling was largely illegal outside of Nevada. That's right, it was. And today, you can't even watch a football game or really any other sporting event without seeing 50 ads for betting apps, and it's considered a standard hobby now for millions of people. Another thing that you didn't see 10 years ago, 8-year car loans, right? Now, listen, the days of 10-year car loans are coming up, especially with the way inflation is these days. Not getting along with Canada, right? 10 years ago, hey, we always got along with Canada, but we still do. In the polka field, John Guda is our ambassador to the United States for polka music from Canada. And then also 10 years ago, you wouldn't have had all these options to tip over 20% for stuff that just makes no sense, right? You go in and you buy one bagel and they expect you to tip the person that put the bagel in the bag. Come on, give me a break. All right, we'll be back with more music, and Polka IJs never get tips, so that's okay, but we'll save that discussion for another day. We have more music coming up right after this. You're listening to Morning Madness here on Polka Radio.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Jannard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together, we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Your cure for the common playlist. You're listening to Polka Radio.
Hey, Birds and Bees from the New Brass Express right now, Crew Brothers tune. Good morning.
Oh, yes, sirree, I'd like to be up in a tree, just you and me, snuggling in a nest of love together. Yes, sirree, I wish we were two birds up in a tree, cuddling up like lovebirds often do. If you would rather be a bee, then it would be all right with me. Only if you take me for your honey. Together we can always be two very happy, busy bees, showing our love for one another. Buzz, 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 I love you because you're my honey bee. Buzz around with me, weedly-deedly-dee, fly away with me.
Hey, we have some polka royalty watching on Facebook. We got Mike Fudala, extraordinary concertina player from Michigan. And we also have Stan Wogacki. That's right, our good buddy Stan, former IJ from Polish Newcastle Radio and Polka Jammer. Today is International Firefighter Day, and I'm going to send this out to all the firefighters, but especially Stan Wagaki. He's retired, but he still does a lot for the industry, and he put his life on the line each and every day for all of us. So let's say good morning to Stan. Thank you for your service, and thank you to all the first responders out there.
Polka band, should there ever be a 9/11 call? They grab their hats, coats, and all, off to have a ball. Listen to the clarinets play the polka song. They play a hidey-ho when they gotta go. Should there ever be a call to play the blues? They grab their pants, shirts, and shoes, haven't time to lose. Clang a clang a clang a ding, man the hose and start to sing. Drummer boy, don't ever lose the beat. Ring a ding a ding a do, where's the net to jump into? Just make sure to land up on your feet. There is a fire station known throughout the land, whose fire hose is manned by a polka band. Should there ever be a 9/11 call, they grab their hats, coats, and all, off to have a ball.
I was dialing the phone the other day. I needed to dial 911, and I couldn't find the 11 on the phone. What's up with that, Stan? Gotta love those 911 calls.
There's a fire station known throughout the land, whose fire hose is manned by a polka band. Should there ever be a 9/11 call, they grab their hats, coats, and all, off to have a ball. Listen to the clarinets play the polka song. They play a hidey-ho when they gotta go. Should there ever be a call to play the blues, they grab their pants, shirts, and shoes, haven't time to lose. Clang a clang a clang a ding, man the hose and start to sing. Drummer boy, don't ever lose a beat. Ring a ding a do, where's the net to jump into? Just make sure to land up on your feet. There's a fire station known throughout the land, whose fire hose is manned by a polka band. Should there ever be a 9/11 call, they grab their hats, coats, and all, off to have a ball.
Oh, my favorite line in this song is "Ring a ding a do." I never heard any firefighter say that. Oh, classic Happy Louie tune right there. Hey, if you can't laugh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new show coming up here this fall, so take a listen.
From the creators of Bar Rescue, coming this fall to Polka Radio and YouTube, it's Polka Band Rescue with Kevin Kurdziel and Jimmy Weber. Some polka bands need a kick in the ass, and these guys are not holding back.
I see two fiddles, but only hear one. Is that guy even plugged in? Let me go on stage right now so I can step in that fiddle.
Jimmy, he's not even trying to hide the fact that he's not plugged in. At first I thought it was a wireless pickup, but nope, joke's on me.
If you see a black van sitting outside a festival this summer, it could be Kevin and Jimmy conducting reconnaissance on your favorite band. They are not holding back. If you catch their wrath, you're gonna cry.
Jimmy, what language is he singing in? His Polish is worse than mine. That's almost impossible.
Kevin, you are right about that. Neither one of you can sing Polish like I do.
Changing the landscape of polka music, one band at a time. It's Polka Band Rescue coming this fall to Polka Radio and YouTube. These guys are not screwing around, making polka music great again. Kevin Kurdziel and Jimmy Weber.
If a guy can't cut his parts, maybe he should go. You're fired. Watch and listen to Polka Band Rescue this fall.
don't know why I just love that when Trump comes in and says, if you guy can't cut his parts, he's out of here. You're fired. Especially for Ricky Korkowski. He wanted to hear Hey Joe. I like the song Hey Joe because it rhymes with blow.
Hey Joe, now where'd you find that pearly girlie? Where'd you get that jolly dolly? How'd you rate that dish I wish was mine? Hey Joe, she got skin that's creamy, dreamy, eyes that look so lovey-dovey, lips are red like cherry berry wine. Now listen, Joe, I ain't no heel, but oh buddy, let me tell you how I feel. Oh, she's a honey, sugar pie. I'm warning you, I'm gonna try to steal her from you. Hey Joe, though we've been the best of friends, this is where our friendship ends. I've gotta have that dolly for my own.
Oh, this is nuts. Emily Wagaki is watching, and she doesn't even have time to put up with this craziness. She has to work. She's a productive adult, but yet she finds time to listen to and watch the Sarcastic Bastard. Good morning, Emily.
Hej, Józef, gdzieś do tą śliczną pannę, co ma takie nóżki zgrabne, usta ma czerwone, tak jak rózeczka. Hej, Józef, ona śliczno, piękno, ładno, tak jakby z nieba wypadła, ona wygląda jak laleczka. Now come on, Joe, let's make a deal. Let me dance with her and see if she is real. Well, she's a honey, sugar pie. I'm warning you, I'm gonna try to steal her from you. Hey, Joe, though we've been the best of friends, this looks like the end, my friend. I gotta have that dolly for my own.
Hey Joe, Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones. Once again, good morning. Getting the week started off the right way. Breakfast with the Bastard. And you say, well, what do you have for breakfast today, Kevin? I have a big heaping plate of sarcasm for everybody out there. And you know what? Maybe later this week, I don't know, I have to see. Maybe I'm going to go and shop for jeans. Now, you say, Kevin, why are you even telling us this? Well, you know why? I'll tell you why, folks. Because a survey on jeans, right? Not the jeans that make up your DNA, but the jeans that you wear on your ass, reveals that men take longer to find the perfect pair than women. 1/3 of women polled try on up to 10 pairs in a row, while some of the men in the survey admit to trying on as many as 20 pair before finding the perfect fitting jeans. Now, the thing they don't tell you is that when the lady goes to buy jeans, she goes by herself, right? She goes by herself. So of course she's going to be a little quicker. But when the men go, if they're married or if they're in a significant relationship and the lady goes with them, she like starts bringing all kinds of crap into the dressing room. You're trying to put on your jeans, and then there's a knock at the door. Hey, Kevin, try these on and try those on, and your ass doesn't look good in that one, but it looks better in this one. That's why we have to try 20 pairs on, not because we decided that we want to do it ourselves, but because the lady that's with us, and hey, listen, guys, it could be another guy too, right? I'm not disparaging the same-sex relationships or anything, but probably the same thing happens to them. Matter of fact, I would say those gentlemen probably try on 30 pairs before they find the one that makes their ass look really good. Sweet Charlene right now from Polish Connection. Sweet Charlotte Ann, maybe she was one of the original polka whores. I don't know. I can't play that song though, sorry.
Her first years, 3 to 6, playing house and pick up sticks, belonged to little Mike who lived next door. In the first and second grades, all her X and O's were made on paper airplanes passed across the floor. From 9 to 11, she
teased poor Bill and Kevin and made them blush every chance she could. By the time she reached her teens, she made Russ Mansell green with jealousy, just like we knew she would. Started and she got woman-hearted. Jeremy Seelig kissed her in his car. Aylin, Ron, and Wally all begged her to go steady. She told them all she'd go, but not too far. She danced every dance and fought off each advance and was envied by every girl in town. She had stacks and stacks of letters, class rings and high school sweaters, and the longest line of broken hearts around. Once she even got engaged to a boy named Stash, her age, a Polish kid from up New England's coast. But by 21, she had all her fun and had yet the one thing that mattered most. Everybody had a heart of sweet Charlotte Ann. She's that certain someone in the past of many a band. They kissed her lips and held her hand and maybe touched her knee. But the sweetest part of Charlotte Ann was always saved for me. Yes, the sweetest part was Charlotte's heart. She saved it all for me.
Hey, there you have it. Sweet Charlotte Ann, Polish Connection. Ricky, another one for you. Band Leaders Polka from the Push. I was watching videos of Lenny on YouTube the other day, and I saw a video with Larry Trojak playing drums with him from about 10 years ago. That was pretty interesting. And here comes Kevin Adams with a kick-ass harmony. I love this note right here. Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push. Kevin's Adam singing harmony on that one. Bandleaders Polka Live. Look for you here on Polka Radio. We have more music coming up, but John Gouda stopping by with a message. He's going to Europe with Chris Bogdan.
There you go, one called the Bandleaders Polka.
Join Chris Bogdan and John Gouda for an unforgettable Central European tour July 7th through the 21st, 2026. Experience the heart of Europe on this spectacular 15-day journey. Your adventure begins in Kraków, Poland, and then continues to the breathtaking mountain town of Zakopane before heading south to Košice and Bratislava, Slovakia, the vibrant city of Budapest, Hungary, the historical gem of Vienna, Austria, and concluding the tour in the magnificent Prague, Czech Republic. Your tour includes 13 nights in centrally located 4-star hotels, daily transportation, daily breakfast plus 3 lunches and 6 dinners, and a full itinerary of immersive sightseeing experiences. Highlights include rafting through the Dunajec River Gorge, exploring Europe's largest medieval market square in Kraków, taking in the panoramic views of the Tatras Mountains, and visiting the iconic Great Market Hall in Budapest, not to mention touring several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the magnificent Prague Castle. This truly is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to explore some of Europe's most historic and picturesque destinations. For more details and reservations, visit johngouda.com or westernpapolkas.com or call Wanda at 1-800-533-0369. This tour is expected to sell out quickly, so reserve your spot today.
Oh, I forgot, Emma Bogdan does that commercial, so John is going to stop by now with some music here on Polka Radio. This song is not labeled, and I forgot the name of it, so bear with me, folks, but it's off of the CD titled My Polish Roots and Beyond.
Hear the wind sing a sad old song. It knows I'm leaving you today. Please don't cry, oh my heart will break when I go on my way. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. Goodbye.
I think I know the name of the song.
As long as you remember me, I'll never be too far. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. I always will be true. So hold me in your dreams, my dear, till I come back to you. See the stars in the skies above, they'll shine wherever I may roam. I will pray every lonely night that soon they'll guide me home. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. Goodbye, an au revoir. As long as you remember me, I'll never be too far. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. I always will be true. So hold me in your dreams, my dear, till I come back to you. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. Goodbye, and au revoir. As long as you remember me, I'll never be too far. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. I always will be true. So hold me in your dreams, my dear, till I come back to you.
polka fans. This is Mike Costa from The Beat, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, Polka, Polka, Polka Frickin' Radio. .org. Tune in.
We took a walk along the avenue.
I've got a girl named Skippy with freckles on her bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's bippy. When Skippy goes out walking, everyone's looking, talking. Look her over, oh my golly, she's got dimples on her jolly, but you should see her bippy. Look her over, oh my golly, she's got dimples on her jolly, but you should see her bippy. I've got a girl named Skippy with freckles on her bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's bippy. The men all stare, the women giggle when they see her bippy wiggle. 3 cheers for Skippy's bippy. When Skippy goes out walking, everyone's looking, talking. Look her over, oh my golly, she's got dimples on her jolly, but you should see her bippy. Look her over, oh my golly, she's got dimples on her jolly, but you should see her bippy.
Michael Costa and The Beat, one called Sweet Bippy. And we're going to step aside for some messages from our sponsors. But first, ladies and gentlemen, most of the country is seeing pleasant spring weather with sunshine dominating, though the South may face a little bit more active weather this week. Some storms expected, but the Northeast and Midwest are running cooler than average for May, but starting to rebound a little bit. So taking a look at the East Coast, Philadelphia checking in right now at 50 degrees, and they're going up to the mid-70s today. Right in our area, and when I say our area, I mean the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. 52 degrees right now, but it is sunny and going up to about 74 today. Boston, not far from where Brian Chankis has built the Polka Radio headquarters. 53 degrees right now, and probably going up into the low to mid 70s today. Chicago, it's about 55 there right now. A lot of crime going on though, so be careful if you're out there today You know what they say, if you have a carry permit, use it. High around 65 to 70, so I'm going to predict that it's going to go up to 69 today in Chicago. Houston, 63 right now, going up to the 80s, in the 80s, probably like mid-80s. Dallas, 67 right now. You're also going into the 80s. San Antonio and the Austin, Texas area, upper 80s, and Atlanta warming into the 70s. I don't care about Los Angeles, so we only have like one person down there that listens, and they're 3 hours behind. They're not even listening now. If they are, they're probably coming home from a stupor. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a pretty great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't.
If you're roller skating
while driving,
while walking your dog, you're really not walking your dog.
Causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Oh, really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
That's what we were taught, service before self.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
The show that turns heads and gets people talking. It's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
Okay, we'd like to do one for you right now. Here's a number that was done many years ago by the late and great Marion Lush, the golden voice of polka music from Chicago, Illinois. This time we'd like to feature Jimmy Weber on the vocal, and we're going to play this one for you right now.
Jimmy.
Just the way it was recorded by Marion and the Musical Stars. Jimmy on the vocal, featured. Here's one that's called Oi 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 Polka.
Oh, Ricky, this one is for you. Your favorite song in one of your favorite bands. Full Circle.
Nieszczęśliwe te pokoje, oj, 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 oj. Co ona śpiła i na dwoje, oj, 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 oj. Gdzie jest moja tam jeszcze ciała, oj, tak się dzieje na tym świecie, dziewczyna moja. Gdzie jest moja tam jeszcze ciała, oj, jak się dzieje na tym świecie, dziewczyna moja. Jak ja będę dziecię miała, oj, 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 oj. Czym ja będę owijała, oj, 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 oj. Coraz zwykły staragacie, oj, dana. Będę dobra owijacie, dziewczyna moja. Coraz zwykły staragacie, oj, dana. Będę dobra owijacie, dziewczyna moja.
That's nice the way he kicks it in the ass.
Jak ja będę drugie miała, oj, 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 oj. Czym go będę kołysała, oj, 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 oj. Jestem dziewczyno moja, jest na górze stanoweczka,
Oczekuj do nas,
komoweczka,
dziewczyno moja.
Now that is polka music in its purest form, ladies and gentlemen. Full circle, oi, oi, oi. Jimmy Weber on the vocal.
There you go, memories of Marion Hush.
Oh, we're going to bring you some Dynatones. This time, Ricky, it's the when the band plays a polka version of the Dynatones, recorded at Windsor Locks. And I'm pretty sure you were there. I think I recorded this on a cassette deck, but I'm pretty sure you were there that night. Jedzie, jedzie.
touch with us, you can send us a message via email. Our address is morningpolkas@protonmail.com. That's morningpolkas@protonmail.com. Send us your dedications, requests, and comments about our program.
Yeah, people in Minnesota like to comment about our program. Also, former DJs from Buffalo. Oh, Ricky, man, we're pounding these polkas today, the live licks. Vinny and the new sounds, one called Leaving for the Front.
Na zielonym błoń, na wścieku, a przewód w izbie, rady na wojenkę, jechali daleko. A przewód w izbie, rady na wojenkę, jechali daleko. Bo u każdego szaberka przybo u każdego wykręciłem bądź siatkiem syna onika karego wykręciłem bądź siatkiem syna onika karego. Potem odrąka zagrała, moja luba dziewczyna, moja droga, jedyna płakała. Moja luba dziewczyna, moja droga, jedyna płakała. Leaving for the front, polka.
After a day of entertaining the troops, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders meet with the base commander to discuss the rest of the evening. Would you girls like to mess with the enlisted men or the officers this evening? The commander asks. I don't think it matters to the ladies, the head cheerleader says, but I am sure a lot of the girls would like to get something to eat first. So Kevin, I know we will have to explain this joke to some people. Sleepy Joe is really scratching his head over this one. Have a great day, everyone.
Myślę sobie, gdzie jeszcze podziała. Czy mnie jeszcze kochać, czy mnie jeszcze kochać, byś mnie zachciała. Czy mnie jeszcze kochać, czy mnie jeszcze kochać, byś mnie zachciała. Każdy dzień w tygodniu ci ugolcuje, a tak zyska pustą, smalcem posmaruje. A tak zyska pustą, smalcem posmaruje. Oh yeah!
sam między górami, między górami. Żebyście dziewki dzieli, przyszedłem ja z wami, przyszedłem z wami. Żebyście dziewki dzieli, przyszedłem ja z wami, przyszedłem z wami. Smarujcie, szli ociec mi nie dał, ociec mi nie dał. Że ja jeszcze młodusieńki, żebym pani kochał, bym pani kochał. Że ja jeszcze młodusieńki, żeby pani kochał, bym pani kochał. Hej! Opa! Ojej! Gdzie ty idziesz, Jasiu, na wojenkę, Kasiu, na wojenkę daleko. Weź mnie, Jasiu, z tobą, bo ja się z tobą na wojenkę daleko. Weź mnie, Jasiu, z tobą, bo ja się z tobą na wojenkę daleko. Co będziesz robiła, Kasiu, moja Kasiu, na wojenkę daleko? Będę pusty brała, bo ta reku brała na wojenkę daleko. Będę pusty brała, bo ta reku brała na wojenkę daleko.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to turn this into Minor Monday. That's some great minor tunes there from Henny and the Versadays. Good morning to Tara Weber checking in. I'm sure she's at the office right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have your web browser set to Polka Radio, your source for polka music and entertainment on the World Wide Web. We just passed the top of the hour. This is Morning Madness on this Monday morning. We're going to get the week started out. And Stan Wagaki, he wants to get the week started out with some live Richie Togarsh. So we're going to bring you a live lick right now from the Versatones. Richie singing some of those dirty songs. That's right, dare I say, dirty songs. Hey, we're not over the air, so it doesn't matter. FCC can go screw when it comes to internet radio, right?
Za to kopnecie w dupę internet zostawić, bo ci będę być. Jak ty przyjdziesz pijany, będziesz chodzić liniany. Nie będziesz mi tu siedział, nie będziesz mi tu śmierdział, nie będziesz w tym pieronie, będzie w domu mi pierdział. Where's that terrible suplection? Ale chłopcze, Trzeba krzyczę i chłopacze glina. Oj, sakra, cholera, lubię się jak świnia. Lubię się jak świnia i się zjadżała. Oj, sakra, cholera, przeklina, cholera, przeklina. O mama, kogo nie pije, ty jasna, cholera, jak się mordę śmieje, jak się mordę śmieje, wygodnie na pole, będzie śpiech, cholera, zbytnie z Polsce dole, hej! Ale czyta, zaklew, oj, ty babo, co ty chcesz, czego zatrzymam będziesz? Nie dasz mi, nie da spać, teraz mi nie da spać. Biorąc mi padole, a co zrobił w stodole? Robiłeś mi dupę, za to kopnę cię w dupę. Oj, ty chłopie, jak się da, zawsze drogę z tobą mam. Jak to jest wódkę, jak pijesz, nie mamy cały.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, coming up later, we have the Monday edition of Wicked Good Polkas at 5 o'clock, and then at 7 o'clock, the Dancing Queens come in. Both shows coming to you live right here on Polka Radio and YouTube, and maybe even Facebook. Who the hell knows? Oh, Stan, thanks for requesting that one. That always brings back memories, fond memories of Richie Tokash.
Little bit of son of a gun and chocolate.
More music, less morning blues. Morning Madness with Kevin Kurdziel.
The Bayway Polish Club and the Polish Cultural Foundation proudly present their May Polka celebration on Sunday, May the 17th, featuring polka legend Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra dancing from 2 until 6 p.m. at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey. They'll have a really great Polish kitchen and a cash bar available. Don't bring a bottle, don't bring food. Please bring cash. Credit and debit is not accepted. For information and table reservations, please call or text Mike Nemyetz, 201-694-2330. Once again, Jimmy Sturr and the orchestra at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey on Sunday, May the 17th from 2 until 6 p.m. Get in touch with Mike Nemyetz for information and table reservations for 8 people or more. 201-694-2330. Please visit our website, baywaypolishclub.club.
It's Morning Madness.
Yeah, today is May the 4th be with you, and tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. So, Jimmy Sturr, he might play this one at Bayway if you ask him very nicely. Here is something called Ole Ole. Stan, let me know if you want a ticket for that dance. Clap. I don't hear anybody clapping though, but that's okay.
Today, ole,
Poetic tempo from the great one, the late Freddie Belinsky. Always sounded great on the minor key tunes. I mean, Freddie sounded great on everything, but minor key tunes, that was his specialty. That was his, as they say, his niche, right? His niche. Okay, here's one called Little Star Obetic.
Oj gwiazdeczko, stoś ciała, gdym zobaczył świat. Dlaczego dziś gwiazdą małaś, mój promyczek blat? Dlaczego my już nie świecisz jak za młodych lat? Gdy mu matki ujały mnie malowanych snach. Dlaczego my już nie świecisz jak za młodych lat? Gdy mu matki ujały mnie malowanych snach.
Time for us to step aside for our final commercial break of the show. But hey, if you're here for the commercials, ladies and gentlemen, every half hour, just 15 and 45, you can just listen to the commercials. Now, we're here bringing you polka music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we thank you for joining us. And I've got about 15 minutes left to go on the show, so let's squeeze those commercials in, and then we're just going to close it out with a bunch of great music. We have still have a couple of requests coming in.
Helping your inner circle prepare for emergencies can start in many ways. Put together an emergency kit with Wipewall. Create a family communication plan with your tita. Remind Bai to keep a backup battery charged. It all starts with a simple step, telling those you care about to be ready for the worst. So start a conversation and plan for emergencies together. Get more tips at ready.gov/start. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I push through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
I'm a pretty great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't use my phone while driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Hey, Marty Switek down in Wildwood wanted to hear this one, and of course I'll be playing this one tomorrow. I played it on my show yesterday, Cinco de Mayo. Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo, and yeah, we're going to get... hey, why did this get cut off? It's only a couple seconds, this song. This is something... The sound file is very short. All right, Marty, I'll have to find a better version of that one. Here's one by request. Ashley wanted to hear something with Dave Rackus on the vocal, Lenny Gomolka. Here's a little medley.
Yes, sir, she's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Why don't you marry me? We'll live so happily. Why don't you marry me? We'll live so happily. Please, please, please say maybe. Please, please, please say maybe. You know I love you so. I'll never let you go. You know I love you so. I'll never let you go. North, south, east, west, it makes no difference. Any place on earth will do. Take me, baby, don't say maybe, 'cause I'm so in love with you. When you're with me, I'm so happy. Sweetheart, never let me go. North, south, east, west, whichever is best, for I'll be happy, I know. Hey!
Nice stretch Monday morning. Especially for Ashley, also for Styx. I don't know if he's up in Adam yet, but that one was for him. Dave Rackus on the vocal. And here, Marty, here's the full-length version of Cinco de Mayo. Not sure why that other sound file was very short. Probably when it was being downloaded, it got interrupted or something. Who knows? I don't know. I don't want to overthink it. Let's just play it. John Seeplick checking in over on Facebook. He's probably already been working like several hours on his 10th cup of coffee.
streaming. Polka Radio reimagined for today.
Get ready to raise your glass and set sail for the ultimate polka party at sea. Join us May 9th through the 16th, 2027 for the Polka Brews Cruise to the Mediterranean. We're sailing the beautiful Norwegian epic, departing from Rome for an incredible journey through the Amalfi Coast, Sicily, the French Riviera, and beautiful Barcelona, Spain. And who's bringing the party? It's yours truly, Jimmy Weber and the Sound Celebration Band, playing live on board for an unforgettable week of music and dancing. Best of all, your package is truly all-inclusive, featuring an unlimited open bar, specialty dining, prepaid gratuities, and Wi-Fi, world-class ports by day, polka parties by night. Cabins are filling fast, so don't miss the boat. Call Mary Rose today at Let's Have a Good Time Travel at 954-594-6883. That's 954-594-6883 or email info@polkabrewscruise.com. The Polka Brews Cruise 2027, where the beer is cold, the music is hot, and the Mediterranean has never sounded so good. Send your deposit today.
What happens every weekend will help to pull you through this time to have.
Yeah, we're getting into the home stretch of the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be checking out in just a couple of minutes. But right now, just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before I go and have some breakfast. Dinah Brass, unfinished business recording.
I've had my eye on you for a while now, and my friends say that I'm playing way out of my league. I've been working on my game in the meantime. I'll break you down and take it to the hole. You'll give up from tears. I'm gonna make you love me.
John Seaplix only on his first sip of coffee. He just got to work, so I don't know. For some reason, I always thought he went in like at 4 o'clock in the morning, but that's probably when he's getting to bed.
It's just a matter of time. Other clowns around you. I've been blending in the crowd because I'm too proud to beg. Honey, you'll be so glad when you found me. Just give it time and you'll wake up to find me cooking up your eggs. I'll tear down the walls that surround you. Your ivory tower ain't too high to climb. I'll win any games that you want to play, and you will be mine. You will be mine. It's just a matter of time. I'm gonna make you love me. Sure as the sun's gonna shine. You're trying to play hard to get. Oh yes, but you will be mine. You will be mine. It's just a matter of time. Tear down the walls that surround you. I'm gonna knock the walls down. Your tower ain't too high to climb. I'm climbing higher and higher. I'll win any games that you wanna play, and you will be mine. You will be mine. It's just a matter of time.
Kevin Kurdziel, he has a face for radio.
Yeah, that's right. Just watch over on YouTube or Facebook. You'll see that I truly have a face for radio. But we're going to close things out with an instrumental on the show as we say goodbye, but not farewell. I'll be back tomorrow. That's right, the Tuesday edition. It's Taco Tuesday tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. But we're going to close things out with the project right now, one called 10 Pin. Don't forget, check out our website, morningpolkas.com. Also, if you would like to send us an email, it's morningpolkas@protonmail.com. Today's show was produced at Associate Studios by Joe Stack, all rights reserved. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your day. Get the week started off right. Keep that web browser set right here to Polka Radio.